Today, I'm breaking down the exact 5 watches that billionaires are wearing right now in 2026. Not random luxury pieces, the specific models they choose and why. Let's dive in. Number 5. FP Journe Chronomètre Bleu. If you haven't heard of it, that's exactly the point. Why it's special? FP Journe makes only about 1,000 to 1,500 watches per year total for the entire world. To put that in perspective, Rolex makes over 1 million watches annually. François-Paul Journe is what the watchmaker's world calls the watchmaker's watchmaker. Even other master watchmakers want his pieces. What makes it unique? The case is made from tantalum, a rare metal that's harder than platinum and incredibly difficult to work with. The movement inside features 18-karat rose gold bridges that you can see through the sapphire crystal caseback. And that stunning blue dial? It's created using a proprietary process that FP Journe developed. This watchmaker has won the Grand Prix d'Algérie's top prize 3 times, more than any independent maker in history. The insider detail? FP Journe runs something called the Black Label Collection. You can only buy these watches if you already own an FP Journe. It's a closed ecosystem. You need to be in the club to stay in the club. Who wears it? This is the sophisticated collector's choice. Tech founders who understand scarcity. Watch enthusiasts who want something 99% of people won't recognize. When you wear this, only those who truly know watches will understand what's on your wrist. It's not a flex piece, it's a knowledge piece. Number 4. Richard Mille RM 35-03, the Rafael Nadal edition. This is where engineering meets absolute insanity. The Rafael Nadal story? Rafael Nadal actually wears a Richard Mille while playing professional tennis. Think about that. He's sprinting, sliding, smashing 120-mile-per-hour serves, all with $1 million watch on his wrist. The RM 27-05 he wears weighs just 11.5 grams without the strap. That's lighter than 5 quarters, and it can withstand 300 G-forces. How? Aerospace engineering. Richard Mille uses materials from Formula One and aerospace, carbon TPT, quartz TPT, sapphire cases. These aren't traditional watch materials. They're cutting-edge composites that take hundreds of hours to manufacture. The RM 35-03 looks almost weightless on the wrist. It's like wearing a feather with a mechanical heart inside. The recognition factor? Jeff Bezos wears one. Jay-Z, Pharrell Williams, Drake, Charles Leclerc. Richard Mille is instant recognition at the highest levels. When you walk into a room wearing one, people know. Richard Mille only makes under 5,000 watches per year across all models. That's about 240 times more exclusive than Rolex production. Who wears it? Entrepreneurs who've made it, crypto founders, athletes, celebrities, anyone building a personal brand or networking at the highest levels. This watch is designed to be noticed from across the room. It's not subtle, it's a statement. And if that's what you want, this is your watch. Number 3. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15202 ST Jumbo. This is design history on your wrist. The revolutionary story? Swiss watchmaking is dying. Cheap quartz watches from Japan are destroying the industry. And then Audemars Piguet does something crazy. They release a steel sports watch and price it like a gold dress watch. Revolutionary octagonal bezel, integrated bracelet, that iconic Grande Tapissière dial pattern. Designed by Gerald Genta, the same genius who created the Patek Philippe Nautilus, this watch single-handedly created the luxury steel sports watch category. Why it matters in 2025? In 2022, Audemars Piguet discontinued the 15202 ST. They just stopped making it, and something interesting happened. Demand exploded. This was the closest to the original 1972 design. 39mm case size, extra thin at just 8.1 millimeters, perfect proportions. The craftsmanship? Every Royal Oak case takes hours of hand polishing. The combination of brushed and polished surfaces requires incredible skill. The Grande Tapisserie dial pattern is three-dimensional. It catches light from every angle. Photographs can't capture it. Audemars Piguet is part of the holy trinity of watchmaking, alongside Patek Philippe and Vacheron Constantin. Family-owned since 1875. When you buy an AP, you're buying nearly 150 years of heritage. Who wears it? Design-conscious professionals, executives aged 30 to 50 who appreciate craftsmanship, people who value timeless design over trend chasing. If heritage and design excellence matter to you more than pure flex appeal, this is your watch. The Royal Oak works everywhere, boardroom to weekend. It's sophisticated without being showy. Number 2. The Rolex Cosmograph Daytona 116500LN. This is the watch everyone wants, but almost nobody can get at retail. The waitlist reality. Walk into any Rolex authorized dealer and ask for a Daytona. They'll laugh. The waitlist is 3 to 5 years, and that's if they even put you on the list. Why? Because Rolex only makes about 50,000 to 60,000 Daytonas per year out of their 1.2 million total production. That's less than 5%. The ceramic revolution. This specific model, the 116500LN, launched with Rolex's breakthrough ceramic bezel. The Cerachrome bezel doesn't scratch, doesn't fade, doesn't change color even after decades. The white panda dial is the most sought-after configuration. That black and white contrast is instantly iconic. The Paul Newman connection. Paul Newman wore a Daytona. His personal watch sold for $17.8 million, the most expensive wristwatch ever sold at auction. A watch that originally cost a few $1,000s in the 1960s. That's the legacy. Vintage Daytonas from the 60s and 70s now trade for 6 figures, some for over $1 million. The universal appeal. The Daytona works across all age groups, all regions, all situations. It's 40 millimeters, the perfect size, slim enough for dress shirts, sporty enough for weekends, prestigious enough for any occasion. Racing heritage, clean design, ceramic bezel that'll last forever. This is the one watch that works everywhere, anytime. Who wears it? First-time luxury watch buyers who want something proven, conservative collectors who prioritize liquidity, professionals who want universal recognition. Anyone starting a serious watch collection, buy the Daytona first, then explore from there. This is your foundation piece. Number 1. Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711/1A, the watch billionaires buy first and never sell. The discontinuance. January 2022, Patek Philippe announces they're discontinuing the 5711/1A. The market went absolutely crazy overnight. This wasn't just any watch, this was the watch, the blue dial steel Nautilus that everyone wanted. And Patek just said, we're done making it. 3 years later, it's still the most sought-after watch in the world. Same designer as the Royal Oak, Gerald Genta drew inspiration from a ship's porthole. That horizontal embossed dial, the waffle pattern, is unmistakable. The integrated bracelet flows seamlessly into the rounded octagonal case. 40 millimeter diameter, 8.3 millimeters thin. It fits under dress shirt cuffs but still has presence. The blue dial is simply the most iconic color in watchmaking history. The scarcity. Patek Philippe makes about 62,000 to 68,000 watches per year total. The Nautilus was maybe 10% of that. The blue dial steel version, perhaps 2,000 to 3,000 pieces annually. And now, zero. Production stopped. Fixed supply forever. Compare that to Rolex, making 1.2 million watches per year. Patek is 19 times more scarce. And the specific Nautilus 5711/1A, maybe 30,000 total pieces exist in the world. With 60 million millionaires globally, that's 0.0005% availability. The Patek philosophy. You never actually own a Patek Philippe, you merely look after it for the next generation. That's their famous slogan. It positions the watch as a family heirloom, something you pass down to your children, generational wealth in watch form. The celebrity factor. Everyone who's anyone either owns one or wants one. It's the ultimate handshake, the ultimate statement of taste. It's not flashy like Richard Mille. It's refined, understated, but everyone in the know recognizes it instantly. Who wears it? High net worth individuals serious about collecting, family wealth stewards, people treating watches as genuine assets, collectors building museum-quality portfolios. This is the watch you buy once and never sell. It's the centerpiece of any serious collection, the king of luxury watches. The versatility. Business meetings, formal events, casual weekends, anywhere. This is the one watch you can wear every single day for the rest of your life and never feel inappropriate. It works because the design is timeless, not trendy, not dated, just perfect. So there you have it, the 5 watches billionaires are actually wearing in 2026. FP Journe Chronomètre Bleu, the insider's secret. Richard Mille RM 3503, the engineering marvel. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 152002 ST, the design icon. Rolex Daytona 116500 LN, the universal champion. Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711/1A, the undisputed king. These aren't random luxury purchases. Each one represents something specific: heritage, craftsmanship, scarcity, design excellence. If you found this valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more content on watches and wealth, and comment below which of these 5 would you choose if you could only pick one. Thanks for watching.